everybody, and welcome to Feel Better Eating. This is a whole food plant-based experience that has the intention of educating you about the health benefits of eating plant-based meals, inspiring you to try new recipes and
have fun.
Have fun in the kitchen, most importantly. My name is Joshua, this is Catherine, and we're excited to be here. We have people joining in on Zoom, which is pretty cool. We've not had that before, so hello everybody, welcome over here. And the people that have joined us, appreciate you being here. We have a really straightforward recipe that I'm excited to eat. I like this one. We do this one pretty frequently, especially when it's cold out, and it is getting cold out here. So let's get into it. Catherine, welcome to the show. How are you doing?
Good, thank you, Joshua. So today we're making an oatmeal breakfast cookie, but you could really call these an omega-3 breakfast cookie. And we're going to get into more details of why we can call them an omega-3 breakfast cookie. It's going to be really straightforward and really simple. It's something that you can make for breakfast and then take it with you, which is sometimes really important for people. They don't have time to sit down and eat a breakfast, or they want to take breakfast on the go. So this would be a way to do that.
Yeah,
okay.
I like it. And it builds on the theme. This is a sweet week on this show, which we do in rotation. And the theme of our sweet weeks always is to bring sweet, tasty treats that are really enjoyable to eat, but don't give you the unwanted side effects of being unhealthy and making you feel bad after eating it. So that's what this is going to be. These are all whole food ingredients. You're going to feel really good, satiated after it, and it will be tasty. Let's get into it, Catherine. Right. What's going in first?
So first we're going to mash up 2 bananas. So usually you can use more ripe bananas, aka more brown bananas, but these ones are yellow with a bit of green. They will work just fine. And some even say that it's healthier to eat bananas while they're green because the sugar is less intense.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get those in there.
You got a fork?
Oh, one thing I forgot, of course.
The old one fork. And this is a really good way to use up brown bananas. You don't want to be getting rid of those. So if you do have them, anytime you need to mash them, this is a good recipe for that.
So bananas will be adding sweetness, obviously, like I said, with the sugar, but they'll be adding structure and moisture.
And potassium. They'll make you satiated. And who doesn't like bananas, really? The old Cavendish. What show is that one?
I don't even remember. Bananas. That was a great show, though.
That was a full spread. Go back and check that one out. Very steeped in history, aren't they, bananas?
Yeah, they are.
Steeped in it. Look at that.
I even found... Oh, I can't even go into it, but...
That's professional mashing, that is.
Great job.
I've done that a few times, haven't I? Look at that. Easy. Right.
Okay, so after we mash the bananas up, we're literally just gonna put stuff in. So this is, we're gonna use organic creamy peanut butter today.
You gotta do the hold.
Oh. Ta-da! We've used almond butter a lot on this show, but I figured let's change it up a little bit and do some peanut butter because my mother-in-law came to visit last week.
Shout out to Lise.
And she really enjoyed a peanut butter breakfast bar. So I feel like this is something that a lot of people enjoy, is that peanut butter, nut butter for a breakfast. And since we did organic, it will be the healthiest version for you.
And we're going to put half a cup in here. I'm just going to move this over here so you can see. And I like this one because it's no stir. I think that's actually, what's the matter, honey?
Oh,
you just checking?
Yeah.
It's so creamy.
Yeah.
That's the syrup. It does look like syrup. That's the caveat to the nut butter sometimes, that you have to spend.
Do you want help putting more?
No, I'm just going to pour that in there.
Oh, really? Oh. Look at that. Yeah. Jeez.
See? It's not my first rodeo, is it?
Nice job.
And if you put it from a higher thing, look, it looks like you know even more about what you're doing. You get the aeration.
Oh no, it's spilling. Oh no! It is so creamy. Look. Oh no, there's peanut butter everywhere.
Well, I'll take
that. Oh Lord.
There we go. I'll lick this after the show, it won't go to waste, trust me.
I don't want to burn on camera.
Yeah,
well, because you could rubber spatula it and...
That's alright, I'll do it after, it's okay.
Okay.
There's plenty in there. So you can use any butter as it says. We're just using peanut today, which is a first. I think that's the first feature on the show, peanut butter.
It is the first feature, because I've always talked bad about peanut butter because I don't really respond to it well, but other people respond to peanut butter well, so I don't want to just ostracize it, especially when it's a brand like this and it's organic, it's just dry roasted, and it uses sea salt instead of
sea salt.
table salt.
We're going to be putting cinnamon in next. We're going to be doing 2 teaspoons of this. Oh, beautiful. I love the smell of cinnamon. Very nice.
Also one that we've dove into nice facts about.
Yep, many times. Tree bark helps with blood pressure.
Yes.
Various other benefits. Really good to stock up and have that in your kitchen as well, because that can be, I think you put some, ooh, smell that. Woo! Nice deal that.
I know, I had
put
some in my
teas,
chai
desserts.
tea today, which...
Oh, you did, didn't you? Yeah. It's a nice one. Very motivating smell, I think, cinnamon. When I smell it, I'm like, I'll do stuff.
It is good for the brain, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next up, we've got chia seeds.
Which is the star of the history lesson today.
Yeah. Right, hit us with the facts, Catherine.
So chia seeds have been around since 3,500 BC. That was the first recorded time of them. And they come from Central America. They're actually the seed of a desert plant called Salvia.
Go on.
Oh, come on.
Go on.
Salvia something or another, but it's a desert plant, which I thought was like, that's very interesting. And it was used really heavily in Central America. It was used by the Aztecs. It was used by the Mayans. And its original name was, for the Mayans, was Chibana, right?
Yep.
And Chibana meant strengthening. So they knew that these seeds gave them strength. And it's recorded that the chia seeds were used for people that were going long distances, had large endurance walks and runs. They said that they were used by the warriors at the time for the Aztecs and the Mayans, and it says it was used by Mexican long distance runners as well.
Which makes sense because they're packed with essential fatty acids and they're obviously super small, lightweight. You could put a lot in a little pouch and they'll sustain you for, I would presume, a disproportionate length of time considering how small they are. So when you eat this cookie, it will see you through because that's going to have the chia seeds in. See what I'm saying? And so if you're out there doing any long distance hunting this afternoon, take a cookie with you.
And that's the start of why this is an omega-3 cookie as well, because chia seeds have omega-3 in them.
They sure do.
So that is just the beginning of the omega-3 cookie.
Right, we've got 4 tablespoons of maple syrup. Used in pretty much all of our sweet treats. It's really the main sweetener that we use, but you can use agave, honey. Any of us in there?
There's this other one that's popular. It's like erythritol or something.
Oh, erythritol. Yeah, I don't know much about that. Other than I can't say it too well.
We'll have to get it on the show.
Big pour session today.
You're feeling really
coming off the top rope.
Ooh, and you didn't mess. See, that was good.
We could slow-mo that one down.
Okay, sure.
Ooh, and you didn't mess. See, that was good. We could slow-mo that one down.
Okay. Imagine pouring it all over there. Come on.
Great job.
And half of the deal with making desserts tasty but healthy is the sugar choice.
Yeah.
And maple syrup is just a really simple one. It's obviously natural, comes straight out of a tree, and it's very, very good for me. See, it rhymes. Right, next. We've got pumpkin seeds, more seeds. Where are the pumpkin seeds coming from? Oh, yeah.
This is something that I had to make a bit of a pivot for the show today because I like to source all the ingredients from one store. And so they don't actually carry the
just
type
pure
of
pumpkin seeds.
Yeah, pure pumpkin seeds. They're roasted with oil, and I don't like my nuts roasted with oil.
Nah,
or my
only
seeds.
in the summer for me.
Yeah, and so it's something where we found this granola, which is a great option to get from the store. Nature's Path Organic Pumpkin Seed and Flax Granola. See? And this also has, like we
chia
said,
seeds.
No, it has flax seeds in it. So where does it say?
That's them.
It says omega-3 on it.
I can see them right there. They're flax seeds there.
Oh yeah,
Omega-3
they're right on the box. Excellent source of omega-3. So this is the next omega-3 thing that we're adding. So there are some pumpkin seeds scattered throughout the granola. So it's not going to be straight up pumpkin seeds, but this, adding the granola, is going to add like a little bit more of a crunchy texture to our oatmeal cookie.
Yeah.
So something a little bit different, and we get the flax seeds in it because it has flaxseed in it, and it also just has some oats. So.
And pumpkin seeds are very anti-parasitic, so you're going to get that benefit too. Look at that, that's cool looking that. So
how many did you put in?
Well, I adjusted it just so that...
Oh, okay.
It'll work. We can always add more.
Okay. Careful, that's gonna spill like that.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will. It's right on the edge.
Trust me. If it spills, I'll eat it off the floor.
Can I just move it?
No faith. No belief.
I don't want to push it. Okay.
We're putting raisins in next.
Yeah, another sweetener. And something that a lot of people do put in oatmeal. That's a normal thing to put in oatmeal.
Yeah.
These are all things that you would put in a bowl of oatmeal, but instead you're putting it in a cookie.
To make it transportable. So
to make it transportable. Yeah.
2/3 of a cup, they're stuck together.
Yeah. Raisins are a great
little
for
snack.
the blood, and
they taste so good.
They do taste so good. I used to not like raisins growing up,
really?
but now I'm a big fan of them. Yeah, I don't know why.
Don't trust that.
Chocolate covered raisins are also very good.
Very good, yeah. And then finally, to add to the bulk of the oatmeal breakfast is unsurprisingly oatmeal.
Yes.
And this is rolled old-fashioned oats, which is my favourite.
Gluten-free as well. These ones are gluten-free because oats can have gluten in them and they're organic. So there's also, these are really healthy, and there's even a healthier oat you can get. You could get a sprouted oat, and that would be even healthier than that because when we sprout our grains, they're easier to digest.
Yep.
But today this will work for us, definitely.
So we're going to be putting 2 cups of this, and I like these, the rolled oats with the thick cut like that. I don't like the, what's the other version called? The grainy one? I don't like that one, but I like the thick cut like that.
Steel cut.
Steel cut's okay.
I thought steel cut was
Is it
when
steel
they were
cut? One of
the
them.
gritty ones.
Maybe it's one of them. Maybe this. It might be steel cut. You might be right, but it's too gritty for me. But these thick ones, I like.
I'm very interested to see how this will stir up.
Yeah, so we're going to stir this up, and then we'll make adjustments as necessary to suit.
The mirror is not right. We can't see.
Oh, you can't see it. Where does it need to be?
A little bit more, just a hair more.
There.
Okay, yeah, now we can see.
Excellent. So the consistency we're looking for is to where it will clump together enough to form into cookies. So I think this may be a bit dry. I don't know.
It'll be, I don't know. So
this time.
They suggest that you let it sit for 10 minutes, but we don't have time for that. So,
No, we don't have time for that.
We've made that step optional, and we're just going for it. But it looks like it's clumping up pretty well.
Clumping up. So you can start to see.
We'll be able to form that into a cookie.
We'll form that into cookies. We can do anything.
That's actually
really
not
good.
as dry as I thought it was going to.
No, it was kind of a plot twist. The peanut butter's actually added more.
Yeah, so the peanut butter will
that smells so good.
because it's an oil, it will help with like the browning and the cooking and the keeping the cookie together.
Like peanut butter's an oil, you said.
There's oil in
Oil
peanut
in it,
butter.
oil in
Is that
it.
what I said?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's alright.
The nut butter would be the same thing,
Yeah, like if you use almond
yeah.
butter, it would do the same thing.
or almond butter.
Yeah.
That smells really good. The peanut and the cinnamon really smells good in there. Right, excellent.
All right, so now we're
Bing,
gonna
bang,
form
bong.
them into cookies.
So we'll just slide this way. Put that there. Tasty little baking sheet.
So that's gonna,
I'll get it.
we'll sacrifice our recipe.
Recipe sacrifice. Right.
So we don't get the bottom of the pan covered in maple syrup.
You want to go at this with me?
Yeah, so how do you want to do this? I have a spoon over here, so.
Well, how about I give you that? Is that
so-
too much?
I don't know. They say to flatten them out so that they cook better, so I'm gonna flatten.
Yeah, look at that.
You kind of went right in the middle of the.
Well, I like to do that. I like to keep you guessing. I have to keep you on your toes, don't I?
See, look at that sticky. It's really sticking together quite nicely.
And
We'll
then-
show the people on Zoom in a minute. 'Cause this is oh,
It's all right.
we got a goop on the ground.
We lost a grain of oat.
Oh.
I'll eat that off camera.
No, you won't.
I might.
That's disgusting.
Thursday.
These are big cookies. These are definitely gonna hold you over.
Yeah, and if you smack it down like that, you get extra points.
The granola is making it's a slight thing that's making it harder to push them down because it's so chunky, but it's fine.
That looks so good.
That looks.
And you could technically just eat this right now if you wanted to. Kate doesn't believe you can eat raw oats, but I did that for at least.
I just don't like the texture of raw oats.
Really?
No, it's like eating. I don't know. I feel like a horse when I do it or something. I don't know. It's just like the grinding of it. It's like so dry. I don't know. I don't like it as much.
Right, how many we got left in here?
I don't know. You went for Omega cookies. We're gonna have to split these up to share.
Oh, that's fine. And you could obviously do this as one big bake as well if you wanted to.
I can see that, yeah.
You could really do whatever you want. Once you've got the mixture, you do whatever you want.
Personalize it for your life and what you enjoy.
Yeah.
We've made an oatmeal bake before, so
We have, yeah.
that's why we had to do oatmeal cookie.
I mean, this goes a long way, this amount of ingredients. We might run out of room.
Well, maybe make some smaller cookie, a smaller cookie here.
Little baby cookie.
I mean, these are gigantic.
Really? I don't think they're that big. They look big to you.
I mean, I would definitely eat the whole thing. Like,
Oh, yeah,
it's
easy.
definitely like a good size. If you want a whole breakfast cookie, like you would want the size of a cookie.
And when they're healthy, you need to eat at least 2 cookies. And then if you eat 3, you can be like, I only ate 3 cookies. Size.
The ingredients are so affordable that you could eat as many of these cookies
Yeah.
as you want, really.
Yeah. Look at that. Right. I don't know where we're going to put this.
I don't
We
think.
might have to leave
Well,
it.
I
We'll
can
do one little.
Should I try to move this cookie?
Oh, it's risky. You
I
did
moved
well.
it. I moved it.
You did very well there. Right.
Okay.
Smack
Make
that
one
down.
corner like a cake.
Right. I'll eat.
Bake one corner like a cake. You'll eat it raw though.
I'll eat that after. I've got a lot of eating to do after this show. Gonna put that over there. Easy peasy, but like when it comes to making this, we literally, I often repeat the same things on the sweet shows, but you really do just get a bowl.
Do you want to show the people on Zoom? Can you guys see how big these cookies are? Look at the size of those cookies. Massive.
Woo! We'll mail them over.
All
And we're
right.
gonna bake these at
For 12 minutes
12
at
minutes.
375.
Oh, over
See,
it.
that didn't even have to sit in the fridge for 10 minutes. That was fine, wasn't it?
Right.
We'll do it at 395.
395, wow.
Is that too hot?
I don't know. You're just trying to cook it faster. I can see
I
that.
had it for 380. Alright, excellent.
Okay, so while we wait, it's been a long time since we've made a nice beverage on the show, so we're gonna make hot chocolates today because it's a cold day and when the snow's on the ground.
It's 33 out there.
Right.
It's tropical.
I know, really, technically.
I'm way
it's
overdressed. I'm so hot right now.
I've actually am not sweating as bad as I thought. Oh,
Really?
we forgot to add sea salt to the top.
We'll have to start again.
You know, she did do it at the end of her recipe.
It's fine.
So
So what tea are we going to be making, Catherine?
So
What type
it's-
of hot chocolate?
we're making a hot chocolate that I've started making at home when I don't want to use a sweetener. What I do instead is I make a lavender rose tea. So I forgot in the bag over here, so excuse me.
And this again builds on the theme of hot chocolates they don't have to have inverse health effects when you choose the right ingredients. So Catherine's got a little, ooh,
It looks kind of like
okay.
urine
I
in
wasn't
a jar, honestly.
It does. Here's one we prepared earlier.
But that is tea. That is lavender rose petal tea.
I promise.
And it's sweet tasting, so it's gonna add a sweet floral taste to the hot chocolate, and it's really nice.
It is
Joshua's
really nice.
enjoyed
I
it,
have
and
really
he hasn't
enjoyed it.
even noticed that I'm not adding like maple syrup or honey to it, and he's still just.
That's what she thinks.
You still say.
I have a
like
secret bottle of maple, don't I, under my
Yeah.
desk.
All right. Okay, so everything's like pretty much pre-made. So the water's done boiling. So we need just boiling water. And
nice
then
mug.
we've got our,
Little dog mug.
I know, it's nice and thick. We got our trusty frother here. So we've got coconut milk. So you want to add that just to above the frother
Yeah.
for me, please, sir.
I don't trust these ones.
What do you trust?
More elbow in there.
Why?
It's
Because
just
it's
coming out
not.
a bit watery.
Oh, well, it's just
There we
because
go,
it's
there we
warm. Oh. You don't have to fill it all the
Whoa.
way. Oh, okay.
This is the coconut milk we like, as it has no preservatives in, like coconut milk. Not obviously, but often does have a lot of preservatives
It
in.
does.
This one doesn't. It's just pure, and as a
Yeah.
result of that, when you fluff it and steam it in here, this one comes out a lot thicker and a lot creamier, whereas the ones with preservatives in stay thin, which I
Right.
think is interesting to know. I don't know why that happens, but I've observed it enough times to know.
I think they
what's
like
happening.
water them down. I think that's why.
Water them down, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
if you need to give anybody you care or love about a present that's under $20, I really recommend one of these.
Yeah.
It steams and froths milk very fast, and the difference is it's palpable in it. It's nice, makes tea better. We put this in all of our coffees.
It's just
And I
so
didn't know I
easy.
needed one, but now I can't live without it.
Yeah, I agree.
So you can gift that to people. Good gift idea.
Good guess. Okay, so we're going to go for like a tablespoon of cocoa. So that's a half tablespoon, so I'll do 2
That's
of these.
cacao though.
Cacao.
Cacao. They're the same. They're different. They are different, aren't they?
Cacao.
I think cocoa is different.
Is it?
Cacao is.
Well, we've got a nice antioxidant cacao organic. So
Yeah.
it's regardless, it's delicious. And chocolate is naturally sweet, so you don't really need to add that much extra sweetener to it.
No, you don't.
Okay, so we're gonna add.
Question: does the tea have to be hot?
No,
Okay.
because you're adding boiling water and hot milk to it. So the tea is your sweetener.
Mm-hmm.
So like some people make lavender rose syrups, but I just use tea instead. So because the syrup is literally just pure sugar, flavored sugar. So.
And how did you make that? What did you do? Steep lavender petals with rose petals?
Yeah, so I had rose petals and I had lavender flowers, and I put it in my teapot with I didn't use that many of them, and then I poured boiling water over it and let it steep
It's really good.
while I got ready and everything. So, okay.
So you're gonna pour that in.
Yeah, just do like a little 2-second pour. 1, 2. That's what I wrote on the recipe, a 2-second pour. And then we'll get the boiling.
Imagine this is a kettle. I wouldn't recommend doing it like this at home. This
Risky.
it's risky, but it's the
Okay,
sort of life
well just
we
make
live,
sure
isn't
you
it?
leave room for the cream.
Yeah. Oh,
There you go. Okay,
easy
great.
peasy.
Well, I need a fork.
Give that a whiz.
Give it a quick whisk.
Oh, they're coming along nicely in there. Lovely job that.
Okay, and then add our creme.
Look how frothy this gets.
It's insanely frothy.
Sometimes it's too frothy. Put that
I
on
love
there.
it though. Oh, he's doing the high pour again.
And then
And coconut's sweet too, so like that is sweet in itself. We didn't do latte art today, but look at that. Beautiful.
didn't do latte art. That's a circle. I did a circle. Look.
You're right. I feel
pulled
like the
that
circle as an
specifically for a
art
circle.
is very underrated.
Yeah.
Circles are very hard to make and is something
Look at
that
that.
we should appreciate.
I think that came out really good. I mean, that was
Who wants to
very
try it?
inviting.
Do you guys want to try it
Oh, we're
back
gonna
there?
get the cookie first. Oh, you're gonna hand that out first.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do a shot with it next to each other. We are.
Oh.
I'll get another one. We'll make more in these.
Do you have another like mug outside, Tim?
Mug. Oh.
Like, maybe like 2? Thank you, Tim. I appreciate
And
it.
I'll clean this up a little bit.
Well, because then we can make another one. Someone can try that one while we wait for the cookie.
Imagine if Tim went out there and then he popped up on there.
That'd be crazy.
Like time warping Tim.
Okay, well, we're gonna make more hot chocolate.
Oh
so
yeah. So I'll leave that one
I want
there.
other people to try it.
More of that will go there.
Yeah,
More,
that-
great. Well, let's see how these are getting on.
Well, how long did you set a timer?
103 they went in. Oh, they're really coming along well.
You think they're browning?
Yeah. This oven's way better than ours, so.
No, we got a brand new oven.
We did get a brand new
Our
oven.
oven's good now. Oh, thank you, Tim.
Yes, Tim, lovely job.
Alright, we have other mugs we can use now.
Let's make more.
Let's make more hot chocolates. This
More
one's got like
honcho.
a coffee stain on it, but it's fine. A nice Starbucks one and
PHH
PHH home loans.
Home loans. Other home loan companies are available.
What does that mean?
That's how you offset. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
It is an inside one.
Okay. But you guys drink hot chocolate if we make it?
Definitely.
Yeah? Okay. I want someone to try it.
Spin. All right, go hand it out then.
Who wants to try it first?
Go on, hand
Come
it
on.
out to Tracy and Robert. They can take that.
It's
one.
gonna actually be really hot, so
Well, yeah,
be careful.
you got it. Good job.
Yeah, I'm sure. Don't break your tongue.
Don't burn your tongue.
Comes with a warning. I'm not gonna say like take a big gulp.
Set them up.
Okay. So more cocoa.
More cocoa. And as it gets colder outside, this is just a great beverage to have. Really
Yes.
makes you feel good.
Cocoa makes you feel good in terms of the chemicals it releases, and lavender's calming,
Yeah.
rose is calming.
Coconut milk's good for your brain.
Right.
A whole host of benefits. And if you like it a little bit thicker, you just put less water in.
Yeah.
Or more cacao.
Can you taste the flowers in it? You can't taste the flowers. Maybe I need to add more
Maybe it's a
tea.
3-second pour.
Maybe it's a 3-second pour.
I taste the chocolate a lot.
That's good. Because it's a hot chocolate, so you should taste the chocolate more. Okay.
Bing bang bong. And that. Watch your back.
Do we have enough boiling water?
Yeah.
Okay. You've been a professional pourer today, you.
What can I say? Practiced.
I love a hot chocolate, mate.
I do like hot chocolate. Give that a stir.
Yeah, those packets that you get from the store are good, but they're just so sugary.
So sugary.
They've got random things in it sometimes.
You probably put maple syrup in there as well, I think.
You could. I was just trying to.
Maple and everything.
I was just trying to prove that you could. Should I pour some more tea in you guys' until you feel it taste the lavender rose?
Right.
Alright.
We don't have no room.
I know, we fill it to the top.
What do you want? What do you want me to draw with this one?
A heart.
Really?
Well, it's only like a step behind the circle. Oh. Kind of.
I'm not winning latte awards this year, but
You were a barista.
no, I wasn't. I was a trainee.
Oh, okay.
I was only ever a trainee.
Well, you've got little
Look at
circle. Oh, and it's got like a little
Yeah, that was a
half moon on
half
it.
moon line art. That's a broken heart. But this won't break your heart.
It almost looks like a triangle.
It does, yeah. That's what I was going for.
The heart triangle. So it's a show of shapes.
Man, they're coming out real good then. I think they're close to done, you know.
Okay.
What's that been? It's been 10 minutes. Let's whip them out because then we can get it wrapped up.
Okay. Sure.
Oh,
We sure made a mess quickly today.
where's the...
There's peanut butter everywhere.
Yeah, you need it.
Those cookies are mousse.
Think they're done? We could probably pull one off.
We could do like a smaller one maybe. I don't think they're done, but.
I mean, they smell. Can you smell them yet back there? Can you smell them over here?
Sure.
Can you smell them? Look at that. Just get that one.
Just this one you like?
Yeah,
That was the first one you put down.
it's my favourite.
Oh, burned myself.
Why?
See, look, they're sticking together quite well.
Easy.
Ta-da! Lovely. Alright, and then which mug looks better, the PHH Loans one?
Other home loan companies are available.
Okay. Can you see that, Kevin?
Somewhat.
Somewhat. Is there any way we could position it better? No.
There you go. It's good.
Okay, it is what it is.
Maybe I can tilt it up a little bit.
Because you can't tilt the hot chocolate without it pouring.
Don't do that.
You know what, maybe if they filmed up on the mirror,
Oh yeah, up on
so we
the,
can see it real well.
the mirror.
The cookie needs to be pulled back just a hair.
It's just when I go to edit the cookie, when you remove the background, it's got to be like the purest photo of it.
Pure.
Yeah. Okay,
Do you want
well,
to try some on camera?
sure. I'll try some. And we can
Ooh,
split
yeah.
one of these lattes. Ooh, look, it's nice and soft and gooey.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that really stuck together.
It's very banana-y. That's good. Peanut butter and cinnamon is just a proven classic.
Yeah, the peanut butter is really nice in it.
And you wouldn't know there's that many nuts in
The
there.
raisins.
Nuts and seeds. It's really good.
No, you wouldn't have known at all.
And you could take those anywhere and eat them all day and feel good about it. It's going to give you a lot of energy, satiation, enjoyment on the mouth, all sorts of benefits. And how easy was that to make?
It was really simple, wasn't it?
Very easy.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, everybody, for joining.
Yeah.
We appreciate you being here. Should we do the normal bit or the inverse thing?
No, just
The real one.
This is good.
This recipe is available on our website. As always, thank you to everybody watching on Zoom. We appreciate it. Wish you could try it. Everybody that joined us live, thank you very much. Catherine, any remarks before we
that
go?
one tastes floral, so you need like a 3-4 second pour.
It's more of a 3.5 elbow at 17 degrees.
and that one
pour.
tastes like lavender and
17
flowers.
degrees.
So, okay, great.
Much love, everybody.
Thank you
Peace.
guys.
Good job, honey.
Thanks.
Thank you to all of our show sponsors and supporters who make this show possible. The Healthcare Foundation of LaPorte, Grace Learning Center, Citizens Concerned for the Homeless, and ALCO, Access LaPorte County. We appreciate all of your support.